Hello from a rather glorious Friday the 4th. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So Sunak's budget showed a measure of caution, focusing more on support than stimulus. He has been criticised for not doing enough to stimulate the jobs market, adding to concerns that employment or unemployment rather is likely to be a continued issue going forwards. There are genuine fears that the kind of high unemployment that accompanied Thatcher's major changes may return to haunt us. Brexit was also back yesterday. Comments from the EU suggest they have zero trust in the UK government, as the Irish border still remains a challenge, as we're all trying to ease the bottlenecks there. Financial markets are still under siege as well. The EU wants to carve off some of the dominance enjoyed by the City of London, particularly in clearing euro-denominated derivatives. If they're successful, that could represent a pretty significant knock to GDP. Morning. But the Bank of England remains determined to maintain the status quo, and regulations governed by institutions like the Bank for International Settlements are being considered for their fit. Powell was on in the US. He lit up the market somewhat, saying he's not concerned by the rising yields on US government debt. And that helped drive sterling down to about 138.80 against the dollar yesterday. But the main event today is, of course, non-farm payrolls. And that means one thing only: the currency transfer sweepstake. So what do we think about the number of new jobs created in February? You know the drill. Drop your number, your guess in the comments below, and please tag any friends or colleagues who you might want to share that with. They might also like to see their name in lights when the whizzy little graphic gets published later. Oh, the all-new improved whizzy little graphic, I might add. Phil's been busy in the background. Trust me, that's worth getting involved for the graphic alone. For what it's worth, yesterday's weekly jobless claims came out at 745,000. That was slightly worse than the 720 the analysts wanted to see. And the average non-farm payroll forecast is around 125,000 new jobs. But I've seen calls for up to 185,000. So there's plenty of optimism for a higher number this month. But who knows? That may just be wishful thinking. I'm a bit more positive today. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's that Friday feeling, more than being bullish on the US. But whatever you want to attribute it to, me, I'm in it to win it. 154. Good luck.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.